Welcome back to Fiction First. Today, we're diving into Family, the 2024 novel by Laurie Frankel. This book masterfully explores the intricacies of modern parenthood, adoption, and the evolving definitions of family. With a compelling protagonist, India Allwood, and a non-linear narrative that weaves through her past and present, this novel is both heart-wrenching and thought-provoking. Stick with us until the end to find out why Family is a must-read. About the author. Laurie Frankel is an award-winning author known for her heartfelt and intricately woven narratives. She resides in Seattle, Washington, where she juggles her roles as a writer, mother, and teacher. Her books have been translated into over 25 languages and adapted for film and television. Some of her other notable works include 1, 2, 3, This Is How It Always Is, Goodbye for Now, and The Atlas of Love. Frankel's ability to tackle complex family dynamics and ethical dilemmas with humor and warmth has made her a favorite among contemporary fiction readers. Plot summary. Family unfolds across two intertwined timelines, giving us a deep dive into India Allwood's life, from her teenage years to her present as a successful actress and mother. India's teenage years. As a high schooler, India Allwood dreams of Broadway. However, despite her passion, she lacks the vocal talent required for musicals. When she meets Robbie Brighton, a classmate with a remarkable singing voice, they form a strong bond. Their relationship takes an unexpected turn when India becomes pregnant. Though they initially consider raising the child together, their young age and India's aspirations lead them to place the baby for adoption. The baby girl, later named Rebecca, Bex, is adopted by a woman named Camille. Heartbroken but determined, India moves to New York for college, keeping her past a secret. There, she falls for Davis, an actor she meets during a production of A Doll's House. Their relationship mirrors her past when she accidentally becomes pregnant again. This time, they choose another adoptive family, who name the baby Louis. The strain of these choices eventually ends their relationship. India's career and adoption. As India pursues acting, she moves to Los Angeles and transitions into film and television. During this period, she feels drawn to motherhood in a new way and decides to adopt twins, Fig and Jack. While balancing her skyrocketing career and the challenges of parenting, she lands a role in a TV show, Valhalla, which eventually becomes a hit. During the COVID-19 pandemic, India stars in a controversial film, Flower Child, which portrays adoption in a questionable light. This triggers an online backlash, with adoption advocacy groups attacking her. Unbeknownst to India, her adopted daughter Fig has been in contact with Bex, who now goes by Rebecca. To help her biological mother, Bex publicly defends India, only to further fuel media scrutiny. The family reunion. As tensions escalate, Bex, Fig, Jack, and Louis embark on a journey to Oregon to find Robbie, their biological father. Unbeknownst to them, India and the other adults anticipate this and intercept them. This encounter forces India and Robbie to confront their past and the choices they made. In a powerful conclusion, India refuses to apologize for her decisions regarding adoption and motherhood, instead asserting her belief that family is built on love and commitment, not just biology. India announces her retirement from television to create a Broadway play, Family, a theatrical representation of her own life story, bringing her journey full circle. Themes and symbols. The complex nature of family. One of the central themes of Family is the ever-evolving definition of family. Through India's experiences, Frankel shows that family is not solely determined by biology, but by love, dedication, and shared experiences. Adoption and identity. The novel highlights the emotional and psychological effects of adoption on birth parents, adoptive parents, and the children themselves. Each adopted character in the story seeks to understand their origins and forge a sense of identity. Ambition versus parenthood. India's journey reflects the struggles many women face when balancing personal dreams with motherhood. The novel doesn't offer easy answers but portrays a realistic depiction of this tension. Media scrutiny. The backlash India faces due to her movie role reflects the modern impact of social media and public perception on personal narratives, especially for public figures. Symbolism: index cards. Throughout the novel, India frequently uses index cards to organize her thoughts. These cards symbolize her desire for control in a life filled with unexpected turns. Over time, they come to represent both her meticulous nature and her eventual acceptance of life's unpredictability. Character exploration. India Allwood. The protagonist of the novel, India, is a driven, passionate, and at times, flawed character. Her journey from a teenage dreamer to a renowned actress and mother is filled with triumphs, heartbreaks, and hard decisions. Her evolution as a mother is central to the novel's emotional depth. Robbie Brighton. India's high school sweetheart and the father of her first child. Initially supportive, Robbie ultimately struggles with the realities of their situation and distances himself from India. Davis. India's college boyfriend and the father of her second child. While initially supportive, he ultimately cannot cope with the complexities of India's choices and walks away. Bex, Rebecca. India's first child, adopted by Camille. She seeks out her birth mother and siblings, ultimately becoming a catalyst for India's public reckoning. Fig and Jack. India's adopted twins, who have their own traumatic pasts. Fig, in particular, plays a central role in uniting the family. Ajax. India's pragmatic and loyal talent agent, who pushes her towards success but also helps her navigate media crises. Evelyn Esponson. A journalist who represents the media's influence over personal narratives. She exposes India's past, further complicating her life. Why you should read Family. Laurie Frankel's Family is a beautifully written, deeply thought-provoking novel that challenges conventional ideas of what makes a family. With its rich storytelling, complex characters, and emotional depth, this book will leave you reflecting on themes of adoption, identity, and the meaning of love beyond biology. India Allwood's journey is both heart-wrenching and inspiring, making this a must-read for anyone interested in contemporary fiction that explores real-life dilemmas with honesty and warmth. The book has received high praise across platforms, with a 4.2 rating on Amazon, 4.0 on Goodreads, and 4.6 on Barnes & Noble, further cementing its impact among readers. Family is a novel that asks difficult questions and provides no easy answers, making it a truly engaging read. Laurie Frankel once again proves her ability to craft stories that resonate deeply. If this review has piqued your interest, check out the link in the description to grab a copy. What are your thoughts on adoption and modern family dynamics? Let's discuss in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive book reviews. Until next time, happy reading!